Peace and love, bag babes. It's your girl Nashe. What's up? What's good? Let's take a look inside my Portland Leather Goods triangle shoulder bag. I really enjoy wearing this bag. I've been in her for longer than I care to admit, so I know it's time for me to get on out of her. But first, I wanted to give you a peek. Look at this gorgeous bag charm. It's a bumblebee made of leather, and on the back there is this little pocket. So I really love it. I like bees. I don't like hanging around them. I don't like them buzzing around me all the time, but I respect the insect, okay? I love that bumblebee. So for those of you who are not familiar with this bag, let's take a quick little tour, okay? I really love the craftsmanship of the handbag, first and foremost. Portland Leather Good bags are really amazing leather bags. So if we take a look at this girl, you see that she has a large pocket in the back. You can slip those keys in there, the hand sanitizer, the lotion, the phone. Everything can go in that big back pocket, and you still have all this room inside. Now, another thing I did want to mention is that she does not have feet, which is fine with me. But your girl will not have feet, so be mindful of that, especially for the lighter color ones. And look at this strap. So thick, so supple, so strong. I really enjoy a good strap, and you can just tell that they put the care and the love in this bag, and this strap is going to last for quite a bit of time. It is so substantial. And I never have any problems with it falling off my shoulder or the bag getting too heavy or the strap digging into my shoulders. I never have those issues with this bag. So I love that. Oh my God, look at this leather. Look at this leather. And I do believe that there is a longer strap that you can purchase and attach to the bag if you just want a more crossbody feel than the shoulder bag. Look at the zipper tape. I love how the black just makes that gold pop along with this beautiful leather. It just goes well. It just really works. So anyways, as you can see, she's a pretty basic bag, pretty minimalist, right? So I did get the bag in the honey color. Here is how she looks with the bright light shining on her. You see how beautiful she looks? She actually looks like a Timberland boot, don't you think? Here is my overview. Everything fit in here nicely. Had a space for all things. Even though she is not the biggest handbag. So the height of the bag is 9 inches. The width of the bag on the top is 10 inches. On the bottom, it's 11 inches. That lovely strap is 1 inch wide, and the top depth of the bag is 2.5 inches, and the bottom depth of the bag is 5 inches. So I like her. Let's jump right in and see what I got. First thing I'm pulling out is that handy dandy notebook of mine. Guys, I have the front of the book is always blank because I just want to keep my business private, but I definitely do use this notebook. And I also have with me my beat up Android. No, I have not replaced her yet. Please don't judge, don't judge. If it's not broke, don't fix. Well, she is kind of broke, but she works still. So I'm okay with this. She is sticking with me for a little while longer, and I'm good. So we also have in this beautiful bag my everything pouch. I actually no longer call it my bathroom pouch because I just don't. I'm actually calling it my etc. pouch, okay? All right, so this pouch is bringing all the vibes. I call her the etc. pouch because I just have a mixture of my things in this now. You know, like I have my essentials. I have my tissue. I have my Fenty powder. I have my lip glosses that I still can't finish. I have my Dollar Tree lipstick. I thought it was ugly, but it's actually quite beautiful. I have a hair store lip liner / eyeliner. and I keep losing the top, so I'm actually going to get rid of this girl because she's making my pouches very messy, and I don't like that. In this pouch, I also have some fragrance. I love me some good, smell good. And this one I've been rocking for a little bit. This is the Love Don't Be Shy, and it smells so grown and sexy. I have my first aid kit, of course, and now I have some eyeglass spray up in here because your girl got her new glasses. My Minnie Mouse tissues, I can't seem to finish those. That's cool. And that's pretty much it. So we're going to definitely get rid of I think I just found the top to the eyeliner / lip liner. So let me go ahead and cover it up. And I'll keep it in here for another day or so. But the girl has to go. She has to go because she's making a mess. Okay? All right. Moving right along, you all. That I have in this purse is my tried and true knitting project. I love making this hat. This is my second one, and I really zipped through this second one because I now have the experience from the first one. And so this one I feel is a little bit more put together. I don't know, I just kind of feel that way. I think you just get better with practice. So to me, this one is starting to look really, really good. And I already have a recipient in mind. And I'm just really pleased to be able to knit at some part of my day and get my mind all the way together. And look at these cute little stoppers. These go on the top of your knitting needles to prevent your project from falling off. They definitely come in handy dandy. However, my 3-year-old is very much attracted to these. So happy to be knitting again, you all. I've been talking about this since right around the holidays when I picked up this hobby again, and I am so happy about it. So happy. Moving on. The next item up is my hand cream. This is the EOS Shea Butter Hand Cream in the scent Vanilla Cashmere. Smells really good, but it's definitely getting my dad hands all together. I'm enjoying this particular product, and I'm glad I picked it up. It was about $3.99. Here are my glasses, and they are being protected by this beautiful Dollar Tree case. It's a very soft case, so I don't trust it very much, but I thought it went with the bag. And lately, I've been keeping the glasses on my face. Now, if you didn't see these bad boys in the last video, let me introduce you to my new babies. Do y'all see the glitter? It's giving art teacher. And I'm so here for it. These are so fun. And guys, I can actually see. So it works. It really works. And they're different and unique. However, I'm still trying to get a pink pair of glasses. I have my eyes on a pink pair of glasses. Moving on. What I have in this purse is my wallet. This little skinny mini thing. I love her. First of all, it's fossil. But do you see how nicely it goes with this Portland leather goods handbag? These cute, these adorable hearts, okay? Really warmed my heart. Along with the price, I think I got this particular piece for under $15. It was a couple years ago. But it does what it needs to do. It holds my ID. It holds my cards, a little bit of cash, and I can clip it onto my keychain. Got to call a win a win. You got to call a win a win. Now, what I do love about this, it's a little different because I have a few from other brands that do not have card slots on the back and the front. This particular one does. Go Fossil. Here are my pens. I don't have a pen case this time. The bag just doesn't need a pen case. It is not the largest bag. 2 pens are more than enough for this particular run. Those are the essentials that I had in the main compartment of the bag. Portland leather good. They waste no fabric on covering the inside of the bag. You are going to get that soft underbelly of the leather, that nice, good smelling suede. You are going to see all of that exposed in the interior of the bag, and I am so here for it. Here are my essentials that I had inside the main compartment of the bag. And I kept it really simple. I'm finding that I am carrying less. I feel like I've entered a season where I am carrying less. I am being a little bit more mindful of the weight that I'm pulling around with me. And I'm just making my bags more my own. Oh, guess what? I forgot to show you all what was in the back pocket. So let's go ahead and take a look. Well, guess what you all? Your girl is back on the road. Y'all see this car key amongst these house keys and this mailbox key? Your girl is back on the road. Beep, beep. Here is my hand sanitizer. Never leave home without that. And what else do I have in here? I think that's about it. That is about it. So there's nothing else in here except that soft underside of the leather that I was just talking about. And yeah, back to what I was saying. I'm just trying to be fuss free. I am literally just trying to carry what I need. I'm trying to not weigh down my bags. It's about to be summertime. I just want carefree, happy, beautiful, fuss-free, easy carrying handbags by my side. And this fits the bill for sure. For sure. So, like I said, I've been in this bag about 2 weeks or a little more, but it's just so hard to get out of because it's just so easy to wear her. I think you get the point. I like this bag. She and I go together, but I am going to have to put her down so that other bags can come out and play. So enough about the triangle bag. We'll come back to her in a second. Let's talk about these books. Let's talk about these books, you all. So the first book I have on my stack is The House of Ttyl by Virginia Hamilton. And this is about a family that leaves their home and moves to another location in the U.S. The house that they move into, from what I can gather so far, seems to be haunted by slaves. And so I don't know very much about it, but it seems very interesting. This particular book right here is by Alice Walker, and it is called, I believe it's The Light in My Father's Eyes. The title had me. The title called me, and I had to pick her up. Of course, once I open the book and I start to read Alice Walker's words, the poetry, the way her words just flow, and the melody, oh yes, it had to come home with me. It had to come home with me. These are the type of books that I love. These are the type of books that really, really bring about a feeling of pride in me. This one is Well-Behaved Women Seldom Make History. I've just always loved that saying. So, of course, when I saw the title, I walked away. And then when I walked back to that aisle, I picked it up. Because it's true. Well-behaved women seldom make history, right? And so I want to read these true stories about historical women who have shaken things up a bit. I think I can only find inspiration in this book, something to light my fire a bit, something to keep me going, I pull a lot of energy and a lot of strength from women in general. So I'm sure I'll have something to pull from and pull out of this book that I can hold on to. Now, this one is called The Bee is Back. Never heard of this author. Older, wiser, and getting happier. baby, it just spoke to me. And when I opened up the book and looked through it, it was just stories of badass women doing their thing, speaking honestly, talking about things people don't want to talk about. And I was just encouraged. Something, a little voice inside said, take her home. There's probably one or two short stories in here that you need to read. And so the bee is back. Now, it's not a library trip unless I make it to the crafty section. And I made it to the crafty section and I found some gems. I could not leave these books on the shelf. Get Messy Art? That was screaming my name. It refused to use its quiet inside voice in the library. The book was screaming my name. Pick me up, take me home. Let's make some art. This one is called Junk Genius. Now, if you know anything about me, you should know that I love to make junk journals. I love to take some crap and turn it into something nice. I like to reuse and repurpose. So this was right up my alley. If I can't find a project in here or something that inspires me, the pictures alone are so gorgeous that alone is enough juice for me. Okay, that's enough gas to get me going. I love a gorgeous photo. And my imagination can take that photo and help me to have an amazing day. The power of imagination. So if the book doesn't bring about anything for me project-wise, those pictures certainly will get me. And the last book I picked up was I Just Like to Make Things, which is that could literally be the quote on my tombstone. I just like to make things. I really do. I just like to create things. I like to get messy. And I don't like having to be bogged down by a bunch of rules. I just like to make things. All right. That's enough. For crying out loud, this is a bag video. Okay, that's more like it. Hey. All right. Back to the original programming. Hey, girl, hey. Well, bag babes, that is all she wrote. Thank you for checking out my video and spending some time with me. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. I have to go and get these books read, and I have to go and try to convince myself that it's time to step out of this purse. Until the next time, keep it cute, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love.